Hey everyone. So winter's probably going to be here soon, and heating pads become a big request during that season. So we're actually introducing a new sort of basic combo for heating that can pretty much heat uh, any device or any BMS for that matter. So you'll get two of these heating pads that have adhesive on one side, so you peel off this later and it can stick to the sides of the cell. So you can sandwich them in the cell, very similar to how we do our V5 kits and also 300 HP or 275EX. They come with these XT30 connectors, and you also have one here. You also have a joiner, so you'll be able to connect both of them and plug this into here. This is rated for up to 150 watts, and each one of these pads is between 40 to 60 watts depending on the voltage. So it will be able to power the whole thing. It is for 12-volt batteries. So basically you'll attach positive to your positive power source and negative to the negative power source. So it should work fine with lithium iron phosphate voltages. And you've got 5 modes. If you have seen our previous videos, you'll see this switch. Now, the switch actually has adhesive on the back. So you just peel this adhesive off and you can stick it onto any smooth surface. And that should keep it there, so it'll make it a nice, easy sort of a DIY type of thing. You do have 5 heating modes, and it has its own thermistor on there, so you can monitor temperature. But anyway, you've got 5 modes on here, and they are, let's see here. Let me get it into focus. There are 5 modes in here, and they are mode 1, which is your eco mode. Try to keep the temperature around, I would say, 65 degrees Celsius, Fahrenheit. Number 2 is a little warmer. I'll try to keep it somewhere in the mid 70s, and 3 will go up as high as 85. 4 and 5 are timer modes. If you switch to number 4, it'll keep the switch running for about 12 hours, and then it'll turn off. And 5 is a 24-hour mode where it'll run for 24 hours and then it'll shut off. Both mode 4 and 5 will try to keep the temperature around 75. Now the switch will automatically turn heating on and off to maintain that temperature. So if you hit mode 1, it's not like the heating pads will keep running. They'll modulate back and forth. So normally between anywhere from 60 to 65 degrees, it'll try to keep, and it'll turn the heating pads on and off as long as whatever's being registered is, being detected. Okay, so this should be a nice little cheap, easy way to set up your DIY system. If you don't need a case or anything else and just needed some basic electronics, you can essentially add heating to anything. It could be a simple generic dolly system, and this is a little easier to use than that heat driver that's very common, because you can't really mess it up. It's not going to go into cooling mode. So, and I think it's aesthetically a little more pleasing than the traditional switch. But anyway, it is available now. It's on our website at a fairly decent price. So if there's something you wanted to do, check it out. And we have quite a bit in stock, so they'll be shipping out. Okay, thank you.